Hey everybody, this is Patrick from the channel Exansegaming. We're back on Hearthstone. So, let's get right back into our warrior run we got here. We're 1-1. I haven't played this in a very long time. It's been a couple weeks, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty on our draft. So we're going to go over our draft report and make sure we have everything good in it. Yeah, an execute, 2 slams, our curve's not bad, really. We kind of lack endgame, but other than that, we're sitting pretty nice. We got 2 Arcanite Reapers in there. That's about 10 damage worth right there, or 20 actually. Wow. Okay. Anyways, let's get back into it. So, what's been going on? Well, I haven't been posting a lot because I've been looking for a job because I'm 19 and out of school and I need a job, and I found one actually. So, I'll be working job hours of like most of the days of the week in the daytime at least. So at nighttime is the time I'll be playing my video games now and stuff. And my chill out times. I'm gonna try to get into a nice schedule of working and balancing out playing some games. Maybe on the weekends when I'm not working. This is actually a nice opening hand. I like that. On the weekends when I'm not working, I'll try to get some videos or do like a bulk recording so that I can get videos out during the week. Because this is really just a hobby right now, but I really like doing it. But of course, work's gotta come first, so the videos aren't going to be as regular as I'd like. But I'm trying to get into a good schedule now, getting work scheduled, and getting that for obviously first priority, and then the channel is second priority because, like I said, I need to work. I need money, and this does not make me money. This is just for fun because I really like games, and I thought I'd share them with you guys. So that's what's been going on. Got a job, so that's awesome. I'm really stoked for the job, so that's cool. And then yeah, we'll work on playing some games. Let's get those done. Mind if I roll need, huh? I don't really want to slam it, honestly. It kind of seems kind of dumb. We're gonna play the value golem because why not? And we're gonna leave him stealth for now. I feel like I can get a better trade for him than a loot hoarder, which will give him a card anyways. This way I can use the harvest golem instead and not lose it. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how well that goes. He's going to stab. He's over for me. That's probably the smart idea. That's fine though. I can always armor up if I need to, but we're going to just Wolf Rider charge him, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go Wolf Rider. We're gonna charge him and do 5 damage. Not bad. Next turn we can. I don't really want a Brewmaster, so I'm saying we might just armor up. I mean, I can Brewmaster back maybe like the Wolf Rider, but I don't really see that as being worth it, honestly. That seems like kind of a waste. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what he does this turn. And we'll base it off that. What you got for me?
Blood and plunder.
Oh, I can just ram my wolf. Yeah, okay, he's gonna do that. Alright, so we're gonna slam it. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to go whop. And then we're going to just armor up. Throw. Actually, throw him into it. Yeah. I could have thrown the Harvest Golem out of it and got another Harvest Golem out of it, but since I feel like if I kept him alive, that would require him to kill it and then kill it again still, so I feel like that's actually the better choice. I don't know why, but I feel like he's just more valuable to keep alive than the Worgen Infiltrator is, for whatever reason. I can even like Brewmaster if I wanted to. But I'd probably rather save the Brewmaster for, say, the Argent Commander or the Azure Drake for the extra card draw. Next turn will probably be the Azure Drake, speaking of, unless I can pull the Reaper up or something. In this case, it will actually be the Reaper. Oh. That's obnoxious. Actually, that's okay. So we're going to pull the Reaper. The Reaper is going to kill off the Worgen. Yeah. Pull the Reaper. We're going to Reaper that guy. We're going to kill off that guy. And next turn we can Lord of the Arena most likely. And we'll Reaper if anything comes out big. If anything big comes out again, we'll probably Lord of the Arena. Or Azure Drake and Leper Gnome, or we can even Argent Commander if I need to, but I'd rather not because I don't like to have him behind a taunt wall. So I think we're going to Lord of the Arena probably. Looks like the best bet. So if he plays a big card with 5 health or less, we can just kill it. Lord of the Arena will give us protection. Oh, and he plays the 1 card that has 6 health. Cool. That's cool. Well, that totally ruined my plan. Oh, that was really annoying. We're just gonna play him. And then we're actually going to Reaper him in the face, I think. Yeah, bring him down to 13 health. He's pretty low. I was debating Reapering the Defias, but that's a really big waste of 4 damage on the 1 health minion. I feel like that's really not worth it at all. I don't know. I don't like that. So we're gonna stick to the face. Because Reapering him doesn't do me any good right now. He'll die if he attacks the Lord of the Arena, and if not, I'll just hit him in the face again. Because I can do 10 damage next turn. Almost enough to kill him. If he doesn't kill off this Lord of the Arena, which he should. Because, I mean, he needs to, if anything, sack both those cards, because he's getting really low in health, and I'm not. He's had a little bit of a card advantage, but it's not very big.
You call that a weapon?
It's kind of annoying. But I feel like that's negatable. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, now we're getting a little bit worried here, because now it's getting a little bit scary. But we can deal. So we're gonna go for the Northrend. Kill him, and go out the Leopard. He can kill it with either of these cards. Probably kill it with the Spiteful Smith, because that will keep it alive. Damage friendly character is not going to help me right now. Battle Rage is not the card to play. Azure Drake might be. Oh, we have the Jungle Panther, which is actually nice because it'll be stealthed. And then the Brewmaster still, if he doesn't kill this, we'll Brewmaster it, because that seems like a good idea. I'm okay with that idea. But I have a feeling he's going to kill the Argent Commander because it's a lot of damage. It's a really good card. What is that? Oh, Boulder Fist. Cool. Fun. You're going to kill the Leper Gnome. Okay. And you're going to kill the... Yep, okay. I thought that was going to happen. Oh, and the Sun Fairy Protector. Alright, things in this game are not going as I planned them to now. I'm going to drop the Drake almost instantly for a 4-5. Jungle Panther for that stealth. And we're going to see what happens. Next turn he can do 15 damage. Holy crap. Alright. Next turn we're gonna kill stuff off like bad. Do I have any oh, okie dokie. 10, 19. So that's a thing. He's gonna basically kill me. I think he's 1 damage short. Which is not exactly what I was hoping for. So we need to get some kind of magic card here to save us, or we're gonna die. Oh. What? Oh my god, the Spiteful Smith. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. I got so confused there. I was like, wait a minute. How did he do 3 damage with those daggers? The Spiteful frickin' Smith. Oh my god. I forgot. That card confuses me because I keep feeling like it's like a... Like, I know it's in a range, so as long as he's hurt, it's active, but I just never see it used like that, or hardly ever, so it confuses me when I see him and like all the weapons just do a ton more damage. Like, I got really confused there. Alright, I understand. So, we might lose this draft really early, but next draft, we'll take some time to go through it a little more in depth. I'm hoping we don't lose this early. We're gonna drop. I don't really want the Brewmaster early, but it's a 2-drop, so I have to play it. I don't want... Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. Alright. That's not bad. That's actually really not bad. That's pretty good. It's a Paladin. I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. Kaiser broke the water. Oh. We're actually gonna wait and just play the Rugo Warrior first because he hasn't played a card yet, so let's get that damage out there. I would like to play the Twilight Drake if I can, because it's big, maybe about a Yeti. And he plays that freaking card. Cool. So we're just gonna wait actually and play the Drake next turn. Because it'll be a Yeti, I believe. It'll be worth a Yeti, which is fine. That's good value. So guys, I broke the water, by the way. If you'd notice this, it's broken. I don't even know what I did. It won't grow anymore. I broke it. Oh my god, value cards. So much value. Why? Okay, well, I double slam, but I'm not going to double slam. I'm going to play the... Oh, the 4-6 is better than Yeti. Never mind. That was worth it. What are we gonna do? We're gonna slam, probably. He's a true silver champion. Because he's a paladin. Is he gonna rush me? I was gonna kill it, and then with the. Yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. But that's the most sensible play, so. Ooh, War Song Commander, huh? No, we're gonna slam. You can actually kill it, so we're not gonna do that. That'd be a bad idea. Play the Harvest Golem, even though I feel like that's gonna die anyways. Oh, these cards he has right now are really annoying. The Ascension Shield Master is just such a good card. And so is a stupid True Silver Champion, my lord. And Mad Bomber. How's your RNG? Pretty good. But I can slam actually that next turn and then yeah, okay. Okay. No, it's okay. Kind of. Actually it's not as cool. Actually it's okay. No. Do I want to do that? Do I really want to do that? I don't want to really. Now that I think about it, this is like a really awful idea. But we're gonna do this first. Okay. And then we're gonna execute it. No, we're gonna get rid of that. Screw it. I don't know if I want to waste that. That might have been a really bad use of an execute. I don't know. Yep. I'm awful at this game and I should feel awful. That was stupid. Holy crap, I can't believe I just did that. Crap. Okay, so we're gonna go. How much do you cost? 5, so we're gonna do this. Drink with me, friend. And then replay him. Get rid of the. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, that just happened. So, the Mad Bomber does 3 damage and not 2, by the way. In case you were wondering. Yep. Well, I just basically threw this game away because I'm awful. That's a thing. Wow. That was stupid. I can't believe we just did that. I deserve to lose this game now. My god, that was dumb. I don't even know. Do I really want to slam here? Not really, but it's armor up. God, that was so dumb. I can't believe I just wasted that. That was so stupid. Thank God I got a Corcon Elite. Oh my god, he's got so many. I don't have any AoE in this deck. Holy crap. Okay, he's got a lot of freaking minions. Ooh, Frothing Berserker though.
My blade be thirsty.
My blade be thirsty.
For the war chief.
We're gonna charge him, buff him up a little bit. I would like to slam. I'm just gonna slam this so it dies. I don't even want to get the cards out right now. I just want to kill it. Now I have to throw almost everything at it to kill it and to lose most of his cards. So we're not in awful shape. We're just in bad shape. And then he plays something that's gonna kill it instantly. Watch. Oh no, a tiger. That's cool. You know. Because screw me. And consecrate. Yep. Well, we're just gonna trade 1 minion for it now because you know why not. And value. So we're probably gonna lose now because I'm awful at this game. Yep, I am awful. So we're just gonna play like everything we have because screw it. And he'll have the pick of the litter where he wants to kill here. He's gonna kill anything he wants because he can. I mean, he almost kills me this turn as is. That's his weapon, which case he does. Ugh, this is what I get for not playing so long, guys. Take a week or 2 off the draft and I just totally forget. Oh my god. Equality. But that probably... Nope. And I lose. Okay. Well... Fuck paladins. And we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Gonna go right into the next draft because this episode's been really short and that was embarrassing and I can't believe it just happened. And what to do? I have enough full for another run though, so we're good. Let's go check what the pack had in it. That was absolutely dreadful. Oh my I got a golden battle rage, whoop-de-2, and a fell guard. That was not a very good pack, but whatever. Okay. We just did a warrior, and that didn't go very well. I'm tempted to do another warrior just to try it out, but I think we're gonna do. Do we want to do priest? No, druid. Let's go. Okay. Starfall. 5 damage. It's 5 for 5 damage or 2 damage to all minions. It's basically a direct nuke or it's an AoE. Really good value. Arcane Golem. Why? Charge, battle. It's charge, 4-2 for 3, which is good stats for what it is, but give your opponent a mana crystal. I don't want to do that. Not in arena, no. For rushdown deck, maybe, but not in arena. Wow, Pyromancer, it's actually a good card, but over Starfall, no way. Oh, these are really awkward cards. Wow. Healing touches, I don't really like. It's a lot of health for 3. I mean, over these cards, I probably want to take it. A War Golem, it's a 7/7. It's a big hitter, but Archmage. Oh, sorry, just yawning. That was great. Look at me. Okay, 6 mana for 4/7 with the spell power. I actually like him because of his weird stat combination and the spell power in a deck with already a spell. So we're gonna grab him for this. All right, this is an easy one, guys. This card situationally good. If you play it without one, it's still decent. It's a 3/2 for 2, which is pretty normal stats. Argent Squire. I mean, I've had mixed feelings on her. She's not that great, but she's not awful. This, on the other hand, is a beast. So we're gonna grab it. The Gurobashi Berserker. I don't really like him. Shut down really hard by silence, like really hard. Again, talk about her. Druid of the Claw is such an amazing value card. It's insane. By the way, he does you can train when you play him. He's a 5 for either a 4/4 charge or a 2 or 4/6 with taunt. Really good. Naturalize. Why would you ever take this card? Destroy a minion and your opponent draws 2 cards. I don't know why you want to give your opponent cards. It's not a good idea to me. Lord of the Arena. I don't really like him. He's got 6 damage. He's got 5 health. He dies to like a Starfall or a Starfire or a Fireball or anything that does 5 damage. Mark of the Wild. I don't really like this one that much either. It's not bad. It's 2 for giving plus 2/2. I mean, we'll grab it because it's better than the other 2, I think. South Sea Deckhand is not good because I don't have a weapon. If you have a weapon, it's not terrible, but I don't have one, and I'm a druid, so I can't get one. No. This Savage War can actually be okay because you have a lot of minions out, and all of a sudden you do this, all of a sudden you just have 2 extra damage on everything. We might grab one just for the combo potential. Because we have a lot of heavy hitters already. We've already got like 3 on the 5+s here, and nothing on the lower runs. We're gonna grab a Savage War. Oh my god, what is this? Young Dragonhawk. Basically never grabbed this. It's awful. Power of the Wild. 2 for choose one of a +1/1 to all your minions permanently, or a 3/2 Panther. The 3/2 Panther for 2 is pretty much just standard run-of-the-mill vanilla card there. Not great, not awful. The +1/1 to minions can be good if you have a lot of minions out, but if you don't, then you might as well go with the Panther. Wild Growth. I'm okay grabbing like one of those to kind of speed up. I probably should grab one, honestly, because speed up my tempo, because I have a lot of I've already got a lot of late game here, so probably grab one of these to kind of give me the tempo advantage. Okay, Gurobashi Berserker again. I don't really like it. Shut down too hard by stealth or by silence. If you can get him rolling, he's really good, but the silence just shuts him down so hard. Novice Engineer used to be amazing. It used to be a 1/2 for 2 for 1. A 1/2 for 2 that give you a card. Now it's a 1/1 for 2 that gives you a card. It dies to basically everything in the game now. Not as good as it used to be. Druid of the Claw. Basically an instant pick. Naturalize, no. Working Infiltrator is a great 1-drop. Starfire, 5 damage, nuke and draw a card. We're probably going to take that. Okay. Nourish. Okay, these are actually all pretty good picks. Keeper of the Grove is amazing. It's a 2/4 for 4, but it's 2 damage or a silence. Nourish, 2 mana crystals, or draw 3 cards. Great card draw. It's almost what you always want to use it for, basically. Twilight Drake again, you've seen it used to pretty good value, but silence shuts it down pretty freaking hard. So we're going to grab the Keeper of the Grove over all those right now because he's such good value. Wisp, no. Just no. Wolf Rider. I don't hate him, but I don't really like him. Scarlet Crusader, though, over Wolf Rider any day. That Divine Shield ensures it's almost always a 2-for-1. Innervates. Okay, Booty Bodyguard I don't like. It's a 5-4 with taunt for 5. It's got high damage, but it dies really easy again, like really easy. Oasis Snapjaw I like in 100 decks, but not too many else because it just doesn't do damage. Not a lot. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. I don't really like them though. In Innervate, I don't really like having these because I have trouble debating if it's worth the card for it. It's 2 mana crystals for nothing, but it's just a card that I'm not going to use. But in this deck, I'm actually going to debate getting this because it's between the Oasis Snapshot and the Innervate first off. But we have so many high drops, like good ones too. Like we have really good endgame cards. So 1 Innervate's not going to go amiss. We'll grab 1 for now. God, what are these weird picks? Abusive Sergeant, I don't like on turn 1. He just doesn't. His battle card gives nothing on turn 1, so we don't have any other turn 1 plays, so he's not that great right now. Ancient Brewmaster, is there anything really worth bringing back? I mean, like the Keeper of the Grove, maybe. Stormwind Knight is a 2/5 for 4 with charge. We're gonna take the Brewmaster over that. Maybe keep taking back the Keeper. Oh my God, these cards are awful. What is this? Frostwolf Grunt, I don't like at all. He's a 2/2 for 2 with taunt. He's pretty bad. Lord of the Arena I don't like, but I'd probably take him over Grunt. And the Shield Bearer is 0/4 for 1. I mean, I could actually like make him useful maybe. I wonder if I can go for that combo. We're gonna take him in hopes of that combo so we actually have a 1-drop because we don't have any. Alright, Frost Elemental. I actually kinda like it. 5/5 for 6 with a freeze, not bad. Druid of the Claw. We're probably gonna take it again because it's really good. Power of the Wild I like, but over a Druid of the Claw, no. We have 3 Druids of the Claw now, we're gonna be really scary. Frostwolf Warlord I would take, but we really don't have a lot of low minions right now, so we probably shouldn't. Starfire. I like Starfire, but we need minions right now, so we're gonna take the Razorfen Hunter, honestly. I would normally not do that, but oh, he's a good one. Anyways, I would not do that normally, but we're really lacking on minions on the low side. We have 3 Druids of the Claw, but otherwise we're kind of lacking. Alright, Shield Bearer, not taking 2. I don't want to take the first one, not take the second one. Novice Inventor, I actually like. It's a 2/4 for 4 with a draw card. It's a good card. But Swipe is really good. It's like the only AoE we have really, besides my Starfire, but Swipe's a really good AoE. Dalaran Mage might be useful to take in this situation because of the amount of spells that we currently have. We only have 3 spells, so maybe not. Actually, we have 2 direct damage spells. Oh, 3, okay. Claw might not be a bad idea. Ancient Brewmaster we have 1 of. I don't think we need 2 of, really. I don't think we need 2 for what we have. I don't think it's really worth it. Maybe the Mage, maybe the Claw. I think Claw for that direct removal in the early game, so we're really lacking that early game. Ah, speaking of early game, okay. Bear over these 2, not a pick. Nope. Wrath, really good card. 2 for choose 1, 3 damage, or 1 damage and draw a card. Or Mark of Nature, which is give a minion plus 4 attack or 4 health and taunt. I'm gonna pick Wrath over this, I think, for that early game removal and possible card draw. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, Mountain Giant. I mean, the Giants you guys pretty much know already. 20 mana, but costs 1 less for each damage a hero is taken. On a Druid, I don't really want that one because I can have armor up with my hero power as is, so I'm not gonna take that much damage. I don't plan to. Mountain Giant. That might be useful in this deck because I have a lot of high mana cards, but Ancient of War is a 7 for 5/5, but you choose to give it 5 health or 5 attack. Basically, you always give it 5 health and taunt. It's a 5/10 then for 7. Hell yes. Stifle Smith. Nope, because we don't have weapons. Flesh-Eating Ghoul, I actually kind of like. But Silence shuts it down, and over a Mark of Nature, probably take a Mark of Nature. That 4 health of 4 taunt's pretty nice. Or 4 health, 4 attack with taunt. God, these are really awful too. These are pretty freaking awful. Abusive Sergeant? I could. That would be a weird combo to go for. Or Mark of the Wild. I might want to go for Mark of the Wild there. I'll go for Mark of the Wild in that situation. Wrath or Loot Hoarder? Normally I'd go for Loot Hoarder over these, but Wrath is better than Loot Hoarder in my opinion. It's the flexibility that helps. The Frostwolf Warlord might be a pick now, but we actually go for the Loot Hoarder, I think, for those early drops. Or the Frostwolf. I could do for either. We're going to go for the Loot Hoarder right now. We need those early cards. Speaking of early cards, no, because we don't have weapon. I don't really like her as much. This, though, buffs and decent minion, not bad at all. Ooh, here's a fun card. Okay, Thrallmer of Farseer, I don't pick if I have to. If I don't, ugh. Try that again. I don't really like him. Compared to these other cards, no way. I'd pick a Gnomish Inventor over him any day. But, a Soul of the Forest. If we can get a lot of these minions out, put a Soul of the Forest on them, that would be really entertaining. So I think we're gonna grab that Soul of the Forest there. Again, oh my goodness. Spiteful Smith, no. Oasis Snapjaw, we might have to take here. Another Mark of Nature, we have, I mean, we could use them pretty liberally if we keep getting them like this, because we could have taunt out, we can just like out taunt everyone on this game. This would be hilarious. Let's go another one. We were like Buff City up in here. Okay, Jungle Panther or Raging Worgen? Raging Worgen might be the play here. I think we will, because we can give it a bunch of buffs. Flesh Eating Ghoul or the Fairy Dragon. We're going for the Fairy Dragon because it's really difficult to kill. This is our last card, Crazed Alchemist. We have a lot of 2s now, I don't need 2s. Questing Adventure, I don't really like that often. Nourish might be useful. We're going to grab a Nourish. Alright, so I don't know how that draft went, to be honest. I think it's pretty fun. We got 3 Druids of the Claw, so that's a thing. We're going to play one game and then we'll see where we go from there. We're spending about 26 minutes. Not bad. Well, I gotta go to bed soon because I gotta get up and work in the morning, so... But I figured I'd get a video out right now. Well, I had free time. Death. Okay.
I must protect the wild.
These cards are not what I want to have in my hand. We're going to keep this Growth Crusader in the Claw because Claw's removal and the other 2 are not useful for this time period. That's a little bit better. That's a little better. I can do that. I can work with this. Especially with the coin. Let's see what he plays. If he plays anything that's 2 health, I can instantly claw it. Let's say hello. Stop.
My greetings.
Oh, that works. That works pretty well. Okay. Shield Bear. Look at that, guys. Already worth it. He has nothing on the board. So, you know, we're protecting ourselves from nothing. I can claw next turn, but I'd rather not. Well, that's the thing. That's something I haven't seen very often, to be honest. We're just gonna claw it.
For the wild.
I honestly haven't seen that very often. It's really... It's pretty potent, obviously, because it just instant kills him, but I've, like, never seen it used. I've seen it used in a couple of videos I watched, but not against me. It's quite annoying, though, honestly. But, oh well.
For the crusade!
Tall Wonder. That looks familiar, guys. What we're gonna do in this case is we're gonna go... I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna pop it. And then we're gonna draw a card. Keep the board clear, get card advantage. Got plenty of cards to play right now. And we've already got our late game taunt out. That 8/8, man. It's a beast. Against a hunter, wow, warrior? It's pretty good. Let's see what he can do here.
Try this.
That's pretty annoying, because that's a good card. Makes me a little bit angry. Oh well. No big deal. We'll probably end up playing the, yeah, the Scarlet Crusader's a better choice here. He can kill it, but he has to sacrifice his card and take 3 damage, so he probably won't, unless he has a way to do damage to it. Which he might, because he's a hunter, or warrior. God, why do I keep calling him hunter? Hunters have a lot of buff abilities that do damage, and he could do that to buff, or to knock the shield off and then hit it with the weaponsmith. But he might not have those, in which case I get a 2. Yup, are we gonna... This is honestly great if he does this, because then he wastes his weapon. Yeah? Is he gonna do it? Are you gonna trade the card? I'd hope so. That'd be great. I get a 2 for 1 off that. Oh, weapon and the card. That's probably it. I don't know how I agree with that. I don't think I agree with that move. That was kind of a waste of a commanding shout, because now I'm just going to hit it next turn with my hero power and then play the Razorfen Hunter. And a Fiery War Axe. God, he's at weapons like crazy. But he's a warrior. What do you expect? Oh my. We're going to wait a turn.
Don't mess.
But, see that Druid of the Claw there? It's one of them. And we can actually Mark of Nature something next turn. It'd be really funny. If you go something, if you keep something alive, we can mark an nature. It's worthwhile. So next turn, the obvious play is going to be the Druid of the Claw, probably. Or the Keeper of the Grove if you play something weak, and I can silence it or do 2 damage to it. We're sitting pretty even right now, though. I have a board advantage, but I have a health disadvantage by 3. But my board advantage negates that, basically. He's in an armor up, so that means he probably doesn't have much. Yeah, he probably doesn't have anything. That's cool. Go for me? Oh, I don't know about that. There you go. Okay. Next turn is the Druid of the Claw. Definitely. Alright. Well, Druid it is.
Where shall I start?
Bear form. And make his life hell. Next turn. Let's look at the plays for next turn. Like I said, Keeper is always available. If he plays anything silence worthy or 2 health or even like 3 health, and I can hit it and then use the boar against it. I could Brewmaster if I wanted. He can blow a card on that. He's gonna buff it though. Yeah, that's a good play. Commanding Shout, something stupid. That's a pretty good play. That's annoying. He eliminated that card fairly easily. But wasted 2 cards and the Battle Cry for doing it. That's not that bad, I guess. I'm okay with that. And he wastes his weapon on me. Which, honestly, is kind of even better. Because now he has to deal with my Iron Bark. Coming up in 2 turns. Cho. And this is when I make Cho completely useless.
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, no. No, sorry. No Cho for you. And we're actually going to do this. And now it's a 2-8 with Taunt. It doesn't do much damage, but it's gonna last forever. So that's the thing. But now I'm kind of out of minions besides like my Ironbark. I don't want to play him yet. Because now I have a Taunt up. I don't have the damage up, but I got Taunt up.
What now?
Direwolf Alpha makes Cho actually sort of useful, not really. But now we're just gonna kill him. Or execute. Actually, that's really good for me. That's not. That's Arcanine Reaper. In this case, we may just play the... Yes.
Ready for this? For the wild.
What do I do with this? I'm just gonna go like
For the
this.
wild.
I would play the Ironbark, but he's just gonna... He won't kill it, but it'll be really... Actually, he could kill if he threw everything at it, including his face. But this case... I need like a swipe. My swipe is really good right now. We're sitting at a... Oh boy. Now I need my Starfire. I really need my Starfire now. I may have to throw up the Ironbark, I really don't want to, but I may have to. For the sake of staying alive. What are you doing? You don't want to attack those. Was he trying to like swap his... I think he was trying to like swap his minions' positions. I think he was trying to get the Direwolf in between them to give that thing a buff, because he placed them wrong. He should have placed it there. Right for me, huh? Okay. This is when I pull a swipe. This is not when I pull a swipe, but I should have pulled a swipe. If I play this, I can't play the Ironbark, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. Because he can kill me if I don't play the Ironbark. Actually, I think I'll live this way. Will I? Okay, if I kill this off, he'll be able to do 5, 7, 8. This is the correct play, I think.
The sun well.
This will kill off that. I can then Brewmaster this, armor up, and go for his face. He can't kill me this turn as far as I'm aware, and then next turn I can play the Ironbark when he runs out of the Reaper charges, and then I will be unstoppable. That's the hope here. The even better hope is that he goes for my Brewmaster with his Reaper instead. Or he plays something with charge and kills me. That's a possibility too. But we'll see. I feel like that was the correct play, I think. I don't know though. Oh no. Oh boy. Now, okay, we live. We live. And next turn. Yep, we lived. Beautiful. And blow the Arcanite Reaper on me. Now, how do you deal with this? Oh, yes.
Another round. For the wild.
Now it becomes the armoring up stage where I armor up like crazy. I'm gonna buff everything and armor up so I don't die. Cleave. That's kind of annoying. There's my panda, but whatever. What is that card? He's had that card for such a... Ooh, he's gonna bring
Me steel.
Master Swordsmith. Okay. That's cool. Why does he keep playing on the wrong place? Why don't you play this with the wolf? Make the wolf useful. It's not. Okay. That happens too, you know. I'm okay with that. Not okay with that, though. We're gonna nourish right now and draw 3 cards. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this and do this. Yes, sir. Then we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go right for the face. We're gonna make his life very difficult. We have taunts for days. I have a taunt up, I have another taunt in my hand, and another way to get a taunt. We're looking pretty good. That's going to... I'm just gonna ignore it right now, really. And just hit him in the face. That's cool. I'm just gonna hit you in the face for 8 damage. Do we kill him? No, we're close though. Yeah.
Where shall I strike?
We must cleanse
Buff
the
him.
Sunwell.
We're gonna save that this turn. We're gonna go for 5 to the face. Another. Guys, we probably just won. I'm pretty sure we won. This deck is, I'm liking this draft a lot better so far. It lacks kind of early game, like minion-wise. When we get to the late game, man, we got some power in this deck. Especially because we kind of outlasted the warrior in his last ability here to like stay in the game and card-wise. We have a huge card advantage. That really didn't do anything. It didn't. He's gonna die. He thinks he can live one more turn. So he thinks. How can we... We're just gonna go like this. No, we're not gonna go like that. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. So guys, I misread it.
Push forward.
I kind of thought that meant... I didn't know it was only to a minion. I misread that and totally wasted the Starfire, but we got it, so it's okay. That went really well. I feel good about that one. Really good. Alright. That went well. This deck, a little bit sketchy at first. We didn't even draw the Fairy Dragon, funnily enough. Or like the Raging... no we didn't. Yeah, we didn't draw a lot of these cards. Ancient Award didn't even show up. Whatever. Next rounds. We wrestled at like 39 minutes, 40-ish minutes, so we're gonna cut it here. That was... The first one, we're gonna ignore those games like they never happened because that was awful, but the second draft here, I'm feeling a lot better about this. I'm gonna try recording on a more regular basis. I know it's like the 4th time I've said this, I swear. But I got a job, and so I'm gonna have some like actual schedule going on here. I'm gonna be working now, and so I'll have a schedule hopefully going down of obviously work, and then either in the evenings or on the weekends I'll do both recordings, and try to get more recordings out. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this has been Patrick from Exansegaming, and I'll see you guys next time.